Destroy me.
Kill me, Fox.
Take him to the backyard.
Kill me.
Do the old yeller.
Send me.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Player Guides. I am Nate.
I'm Cameron.
I'm colonizing me, Captain Hannah.
I'm Tom.
God, we're back
Didn't have
to that
anything
again?
prepared for that one.
All right, so we're playing this level again, which I vaguely remember from last time we recorded.
Because Dinosaur Guy's
Yeah,
back.
we're at Dinosaur Island, Dinosaur Planet from Adventure, I think, right?
I think we can skip this cutscene. We showed it on the last
we did.
episode.
Okay, that's fine.
But
Yeah,
everyone
so
likes dinos.
just a quick recap: Fox and Crystal practice making babies on the back of a
This
dinosaur
is what
prince.
creationists believe.
They actually believe.
Yeah, the dinosaurs, that when people
The dinosaurs
would mention
anthropomorphic
dragons,
foxes.
that
Oh
they
my
actually
God.
meant
Do we wanna talk
meant
about-
dinosaurs, and that dinosaurs and humans, so dinosaurs and Adam and Eve, lived in harmony together.
So we went to the Creationist Museum.
Yes.
Yeah, they had the
right?
R-wing in the lobby, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and you could sit on the back of a triceratops
with a
Had
saddle.
a little saddle on it.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah.
cool. That's kind of cool, though. I mean, I hate the place, but
I think
I
we've
wanna-
talked about this before. Maybe not.
Dinosaur I can
but
sit on.
Yes. So in Kentucky, not in Ohio or Cincinnati, there
Yeah.
is the Creationist Museum, and you shouldn't go there. You shouldn't give them money. It's just trash. Okay, so if you remember correctly,
It's-
you're trying to snipe those radar things, and you got to wait for the eye to
at the
open.
Creationist Museum?
It's
Right.
You
funny.
can do that?
It's fun to go at least once to say that you've been.
Yeah. I've heard like a few of my friends do the same thing. It's kind of like you go once as like a token gesture of like, look how dumb this is.
Yeah.
I also think that that museum probably understands that too, to some
Yeah.
extent. Like, they still bring
It
in
was
money.
Well,
also-
I
I
think they rely on.
Feel it was also when we went. I felt it was. I don't know if anti-Semitic is the right word.
Oh,
but
100%.
It
Yeah.
was definitely inappropriate stereotypes because they had these animatronic. They had an animatronic.
Horizon- yeah.
Noah. They had an animatronic Noah
Who sounded
was
like a New
very
York
much
Jew.
like
Yeah.
a stereotypical
Oh.
like New York Jew.
But it's like, so the people who run the
was
Creation
not
Museum
good.
are crazy conservative Christians that
Yes.
are on the wrong side of everything. So that's why I say don't give them money. But we did go when it first opened out of
Yeah, it was
curiosity.
years ago.
It does still piss me off that in other cities for a while they had billboards that were like, come to the Creationist Museum in Cincinnati. And I was like, don't associate us with this trash.
Yeah.
Like, that is not us.
It's not northern Kentucky either, right? It's like farther down than
It's
that.
a little farther. Yeah.
So it's like
than-
not even close enough. Like if you're in Covington, you can say Cincinnati, but if you're farther down than that, you're not
yeah,
in
it's-
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I think once you kill half of them, Nate, Crystal's going to be in trouble, so you can snipe off,
Oh, there she
All
is.
right.
hop
Nice,
up,
man.
hop up on that building,
Hop
and
up,
there's
hop.
like a rocket launcher.
How do I hop up on here?
I think you gotta go up that ramp.
All right.
Does Falco ever say anything of any use that's not obvious?
no.
No,
he
he's
does
a-
not.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Ah,
Real Joey Wheeler
it's like
energy
Assassin's
coming
Creed
from him.
all over again.
Ooh, shield.
Ooh, shield.
Yeah, so it's been a couple weeks since we last played. What have we all been up to?
We just came back from Denver.
Oh
Cameron
yeah.
and I went to Denver to see family.
Yeah.
We saw our baby nephew.
She's
Shout
over here,
out
right?
to Damien.
Oh.
He's a good little baby.
In the sky.
Unbelievable.
Denver was a lot of fun.
Hannah learned to ski.
Somewhat.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Uh,
I saw the pictures. It's true.
had fun. Would recommend 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10 would recommend.
Ate a lot of good food.
Ate a lot of good food. Cameron and I are hoping to go back. Oh, my little Ollie just sighed. He just a
Jesus.
little puppy sigh.
I'm getting
Cameron
pounded.
and I are hoping to go back in August for Damien's birthday because he's gonna turn 1.
One more. You got it.
But we're hoping
trying not
to
to die.
stay in downtown Denver proper in the city. Because
Ooh, that'd
now
be
both
cool.
times that we've been to Colorado,
Jesus.
like
I-
we've enjoyed where we've
Ah,
been,
don't worry about it.
but we haven't been like in downtown Denver proper.
So,
So we want to get a hotel and stay downtown and get a feel for that city.
Nice.
yeah. So the first time, so we're skiing in Breckenridge.
Yep.
Hannah, we get all suited up. Hannah puts on her snow pants and everything. You
Oh,
looked
yeah.
like
I looked like Ralphie from A Christmas
Oh,
Story.
with the big
I
puffy
can't get
coat.
out.
Yeah.
I
We-
can't get
I
out.
can't put my arms down.
We get out of our cabin, we walk towards the slopes, and we don't get more than like 100 feet before Hannah hits some ice. And
I
it's
didn't.
like,
To be
Aw.
fair, I did not realize it was ice. I genuinely thought it was
Why?
just a wet spot on the sidewalk, like
Yeah, this-
melted snow.
this is something funny that happened. This isn't me judging you for falling.
Oh, you're for sure judging.
But it's like a comical pratfall, like legs up in the air, hands up in the
Yeah,
air, like
stepped on the ice.
lands flat
slipped.
like a starfish. It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
really good. But the
But I had
actual
enough padding on by that point, so like
Yeah, you
everything
didn't
was
feel
fine.
it.
I
Yeah.
didn't feel anything.
All right, this fucking thing over here keeps on phasing in and out of existence in this corner, and it's pissing me off.
What thing?
Go kill it.
There's like a single one over here. There it is. Okay.
Get it.
Yeah. In this
Kaboom!
magical weak spot.
Have you guys been skiing, Tom, Nate?
I've
No,
not been skiing.
I've
My roommate
avoided-
loves
like,
skiing
I've
though.
managed to miss out on winter sports entirely my whole life.
Which is interesting because we live in Ohio where
by
there
Perfect
are
North
winter
and-
sports,
Yeah.
and
Somewhat.
you're pretty white.
I'm pretty white.
Just like snow. And that means that you must acclimate
yeah.
to it.
Pokemon rules dictate that if you are orange, you are fire type.
Yeah.
So I will say though, one of the things that I found really interesting was, so I stayed on all the bunny hills. Cameron took to it like no problem. I struggled, but I was on all these bunny hills with all these little kids, and the little kids learned to ski without poles.
Yeah.
So they're showing me up, like going down these hills, no issue, stopping and starting, no issue, without their little poles to help them.
Yeah.
Free range, and it's just like, you little bastard.
I think it's easier to ski without
it probably
poles.
is, but
All you're focusing on is your weight.
your
I've heard
weight
they
and
do
your
that
balance.
because that and like for kids, like they're not going to keep track of the poles as much if they're that young. That and like there's the potential
Makes
of
sense,
they
yeah.
don't make them small enough for kids that they would be able to use them.
Yeah.
'Cause I asked my roommate about that because he actually was out there at the same time that you guys were, so you probably saw him.
cool.
But apparently,
Okay,
yeah,
so
they don't give them
Wolf
the
O'Donnell
poles.
here. We've done this before.
Yeah, we've
He's
done
going to
this
save
before.
us. So you're
Yeah.
going to be on the wing, and your goal is you
to-
shoot down ground targets, aerial targets, but your priority will be anything that lights up that locks onto you to protect you.
Yeah.
Yep. And we've got our crazy magnet boots that let us.
That let us just sit
Yep.
precariously on the wings of stuff.
Oh
and-
right, this is where you're on the roller coaster bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Breckenridge was pretty dope. What was your favorite thing you ate while in Denver?
I think honestly it was the first restaurant that we went to the night we were there with your family. It was called Perdita. Shout out to Perdita. They did like contemporary
Isn't that loser in Spanish?
Mexican. So it was, we had some really good, well, I thought the tacos were really good.
Yeah.
The food was good. What about you?
I think I really liked the last night when we were at
Oh, the tasting menu?
Yeah, that was really good. But I will say,
Bon Ami.
yeah, Hannah did fall in love with Denver because she's a vacation slut.
I am.
She immediately wants to live wherever
Wherever we go.
yeah.
we go. So we were in Denver, and she was like, "We should look at houses in Denver." And I was like,
Oh
Oh,
no,
Just kidding. Just
not in
kidding.
Denver.
and
No.
then I was like, "Okay, we can do that." And then we get back, and she's like, the afterglow had faded.
Yeah.
She had finally come, so she her
Stop it.
mind was centered again.
Post nut clarity.
Yeah.
She had post vacation nut clarity.
No, there are people that like live outside of Denver and just travel into the city because it's like around here. It's easier to live on the outskirts than it is in the actual city itself.
Yeah, for me that's part of the issue, which is that I want to live in a city.
Yeah.
I don't want to live on the outskirts.
I don't
Yeah.
want to have to commute in every day.
I do enjoy living in downtown Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So what about y'all? It's been 2 weeks. Tom, you did a little traveling too.
Yeah,
we
I
did.
think last weekend I was in Chicago. I was in there. I went up on a Friday night and back on a Sunday morning. I just went up to go see a music show on Saturday night. But I kind of did it on a whim because the artist made a tweet about going there in January, and I figured, well, fuck it. I'll just go up, stay at a hostel I've stayed at before, and then come back on Sunday morning, and
Oh,
it was
my-
nice.
Good for you.
It was very. I mean, Chicago's always windy, but especially this weekend, it happened to sound particularly bad.
Oh, yeah.
Because the room I was in didn't have great like sound protection, so
Oh,
it just
no.
sounded like being in a wind chamber the whole time.
Oh, no.
Which was, I mean, it wasn't bad. Like the actual place is it was very nice.
Yeah.
Just the right amenities. But yeah, I kind of just spent. I didn't actually leave my my room until like noon on Saturday because I was watching part of qualifying for F1. But I just kind of went around the city. I checked out a record shop. I went
cool.
to a used game store. Went to a couple cafes and kind of just like looked at Google Maps and just bounced around the city.
Have you
Nice.
been to Chicago outside of like wintry times? Because like we've been there, but every time we go,
Every
it's
time
like
we've gone, it's
January or
always been January or
February.
February.
Yeah, so I haven't.
always
I
fucking
actually.
cold.
That's just
Yeah.
the way that it's lined up, unfortunately.
I've been to Chicago 3 times, and each time has been like just for a day. Like the first time was for a music thing. The
We
second
went to
time was on a
ASIN,
whim.
didn't we, once?
I didn't go to
no,
ASIN,
that was
although I
your
didn't want to
main
go. I do want to go to ASIN at some point. But I've been up there 3 times, and it's always been like either like early March, or I
Yeah.
think I went once in like May or April-ish. But that's always been it. Every time I go up there, it'll be like 20 degrees colder. But it actually didn't feel as bad this time around. I think
That's
just because
good.
it was like right at the end of March.
Yeah.
Cameron and I are going over Memorial Day weekend, which you two are more than welcome to join us if you're able.
It really depends on my schedule. I got a lot of stuff coming up, but
I understand.
we'll see.
I
That sound
probably
like
don't.
fun.
I'm probably
Yeah, by
open.
the
If you want
time
to join us, feel
Okay.
free.
this series will be wrapped up by the time that trip happens. But we're looking forward to going and seeing a musical called Six.
I can't wait.
Oh, right, yeah.
I can't wait.
And yeah, checking out Chicago when it's warm enough to like go to the pier and eat a hot dog.
Yeah, I
Oh,
walked
yeah.
by the pier, but I did not go any closer
Yeah.
because it
Did
was
I do it?
freezing.
You did it.
Hey!
Way easier than the first time around, I feel.
Unknown vessel.
I want to see. So I know Memorial Day weekend in Cincinnati is when the Taste of Cincinnati happens. So I want to check
Oh,
in
yeah.
Chicago if they do Taste of Chicago over Memorial Day weekend.
That would be fun.
'Cause that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I like that the general's like. Yeah, so he
Put him down.
his ship was
Put him
infected by an
down.
Aparoid. He's trapped in it. Kill me, Fox.
Take him to the
Kill
backyard.
me.
Kill me.
Do the old yeller.
Send me
I was gonna
over
say this
the-
level is
Well,
called
do it,
Old
kill
Yeller.
me! Send me over the Rainbow Bridge, Fox.
Send me to a farm upstate.
My final message saved a world.
The problem is we put the general down and then we gotta go like adopt a new general and
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get a new
house
general.
train a
Wolf.
new general.
Yeah, Wolf is the new general.
We'll get a
Oh,
younger
speaking of
general this
dogs,
time.
Hannah almost adopted another dog
Really?
this weekend.
I
Oh.
did, yeah.
Like paperwork completed and all that, or
No, I never pushed the trigger. I mean, like, we have everything completed. It's like, we're approved for the adoption. I would literally have just needed to send the email and say, this is the puppy that we want. And then the next weekend, I would have driven to pick him up. But as much as I want him, his name was Ernie, by the way. Ollie and Ernie just sounds like a great combination.
it sounds like some Muppets.
Right.
Or not Sesame Street,
Yeah.
whatever those things
Yeah,
are.
Bert and Ernie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. But I also recognize that we do not have the timing is not right. So I need to make, that's the thing is like, I want to make sure that, because that's how it was with Ollie.
What the fuck? Really?
Curses.
Oh, no.
Really?
I like that they show you getting splattered.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Death
I want to make
animations.
sure that I have the time to actually be at home and be with the puppy. And,
Yeah, it's a lot of work, especially.
I
That's
like
why
the
never
fact that
got
they
multiple.
let you shoot your own ship.
Oh, and damage it. Yeah.
You can do that to yourself. Like,
Whoops.
what the fuck is the point of that?
So I think you've got it, but you're basically shooting the cockpit and then shooting the other targets when he comes.
I like how
Yeah.
Wolf is doing no evasive maneuver. He's just like, all right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep turning to the left a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
While this dude's fucking dancing around doing Gundam
Well,
moves.
Wolf's getting ready for NASCAR.
Oh, true, yeah.
His last name is O'Donnell.
I guess
Gotta
when
go
you're,
fast.
it doesn't look like he's going fast, but when you're in an airplane,
Turn and left.
yeah.
Oh,
Like,
goodness.
I get, like, that's... my man, I am doing my
You know,
best.
Wolf, that's easier said than done, you dick.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Starfox is a lot like work, where you've got a bunch of people around you saying, "Come
Telling you
on,
what
do
to
this
do."
thing. How come
Right.
you're not doing it
Right.
better?"
My God, like, how do you stop him from punching you?
You know what? Let's look that up. Well, yeah,
It's probably a certain
Fox
hit.
McCloud is definitely the group project person who showed up and did all the work.
Yeah, it doesn't understand like what the actual pace of the work is. It's just like, well, let's just do it instantaneously.
I literally can't go any faster. Like, I literally can't go any faster than that. Like, trying to shoot those damn...
You're
pieces
almost
of-
there. I mean, like, you're doing a good job.
You probably just have to like lock right to them whenever they shoot out.
Yeah. Like, that's...
I think they like fall in and actually
fuck
do the
is he?
attack
There
at
he
different
is.
times.
Right
Yeah. I like how he keeps getting really close and then it's just like, nah, but I'm not gonna do it. But am I gonna do it? No, I'm not gonna do
Where
it.
is he? There he is.
Like, oh, maybe. Will they? Won't they?
We are.
It's like the bit in Starship Troopers.
Oh.
Rico, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Just
Shoot
want to
him
kill
in the
some
face.
bugs,
That's not what
sir!
I meant.
I'm doing my part.
I meant first aid, you dipshit.
Oh, there he is.
Up. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, you got it.
This is some pretty dark shit. For...
It's very, yeah. I mean, it's mostly just someone over a radio being like, "Oh God, kill
I'm
me."
in so much pain.
Yeah.
I've literally
Let
not...
him at the end. He's like, you know what? This isn't so bad. I think I could learn
I could
to
live
live
to be
with
the
this.
Aparoid life.
Just because I
Right.
have this
Because I'm dying, I'm eating so many hamburgers, Fox. Don't let me eat another hamburger. I literally couldn't. Not another bite.
Okay.
Good job. Good job.
Pepper put down.
Sorry, Pepper.
Put down Pepper.
Put down Pepper. You've been the goodest boy ever.
Hey!
Peppy.
Peppy.
What, does Peppy go down with him?
Well, they're lovers.
I guess so, yeah. Kind of a Thelma and Louise situation, I guess.
It's a really bad writing trope. I'm really disappointed in Nintendo where they went with the kill your gays.
Yeah.
Like, they should have just allowed this gay couple to be happy.
Oh, yeah.
Soon as you come out of the closet in Nintendo,
Yeah.
you're
They
off.
put that IP away for a while.
That's why we haven't seen Captain Falcon in so long.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
My life on that one, Wolf. Thanks. I thought I told you. I didn't come here to save you.
Okay.
It seems like you certainly did.
Right.
Come here to save you,
I
bub.
don't plan on taking up space on my wing. Oh,
Fuck off.
Fox.
Yep.
Let me give you one piece of advice. Don't hesitate. When the time comes, just act.
But I've been doing this entire time, you
So you
idiot.
think he's talking about the Aparoids, but really he's saying stop being such a pussy and tell
Yeah.
Crystal how you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask me out already,
Listen,
God.
Panther's gonna smash that chick if you...
Yeah.
He's basically saying you
I
got
think
no
it's really
maidens.
that he's just got a crush on Wolf.
I love
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I will say, of like all the Star Fox games, this one still does do the story like well enough.
Oh, she retired. Good for
Aw.
her.
Yeah. You know what? I'm out.
Yeah.
30 years in this industry.
Okay. Whatever. Fuck off.
I like how the person who retires doesn't get to say anything. I just
Uh-huh.
feel like, oh, are you guys still talking? Oh, sorry, I left my
All
comm
right.
on.
We'll call this an episode here, and we'll hit up the next mission. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
ya.
Thanks for playing with us.
Bye.